Welcome dear students in the 7th standard maths class. In the previous video we have completed practice set 29. Now in this video we will start the next topic, finding the square root of perfect square. So firstly we will understand the meaning of square. So when a number is multiplied by itself, the product of 10 is the square of the number. For example, 6 multiplied by 6, here the number itself multiply. So is equal to, if we write it into the index form, then it is a 6 raised to 2, because here 2 times multiplication, and we know that when the power is 2, then we said that the square. So 6 square is equal to 36. And how to read this? The square of 6 is 36. See the another example, minus 5 multiplied by minus 5. So minus 5 square is equal to 25, means the square of minus 5 is 25, correct? Now see the next, finding the square root of a given number. So here we know that the square, how to find out the square? If we multiply the same number with itself, then we get the square of that number. So 3 multiplied by 3 is equal to 3 square, equal to, the value is 9. So here square of 3 is 9. In another way, we can say that the square root of 9 is 3. And the symbol is used for that. This is the symbol. This symbol is a denote the square root sign. It means that square root of 9 means square root of 9. And how to write? Square root of 9 is equal to 3. See the another example, 7 multiplied by 7 means 7 square. 7 square is equal to 49. Therefore square root of 49 is 7. Square root of 64 is 8, correct? Now see the next, minus 8 multiplied by minus 8 is equal to minus 8 square, equal to 64. So square root of 64 is equal to minus 8, means square root of positive 64 is 8, square root of positive 64 is equal to minus 8. So thus every positive number has the two square root. One is negative and another is positive. Now the next is how we find the square root of given number. So here we find the square root by using the factor method, and you already learned in the second chapter. So if we have to find out the square root of 144. So 144 is even number, so divide by 2. So after dividing 2 we get the 72. Again divide by 2 we get 36. Again it is even number, so divide by 2 we get the 18. If we divide by 2 to the 18 we get the 9. And we know that the factor of 9 is 3. So if we divide by 3, then we get the 3. And 3 ones are 3. So we collect all the factors and make the group of 2 numbers. See, group of 2 numbers, and we take the one number from each pair of numbers. Understood? So here we take the 2 from first pair, second 2 from the second pair, and 3 from the third pair, and take the product of it. So it is a 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So square root of 144 is equal to 12. Understood? Now let us move to the practice set. Practice set 30. Find the square root. First is 625. So solution, find out the factors of 625. 25. And we know that last digit is 5, so it divide by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 fives are 25. Again divide by 5. 5 twos are 10, 5 fives are 25. Again divide by 5. 5 fives are 25. And last is 5 ones are 5. So write all these prime factors in the form of products. So therefore, factors of 625 is equal to 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. And what is our next step? Make the pairs of same factors. Now, square root of 625 is equal to, take the one number from first pair multiply by one number from the second pair. So therefore, square root of 625 is equal to 5 fives are 25, and this is the final answer. Second is 1225. Write down the solution. Find out the factors of 1225. So again the last digit is 5, means it is completely divisible by 5. So 5 twos are 10, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25. Again divide by 5. 5 fours are 20, 5 nines are 45. And we know that 49. 7 sevens are 49. So 7 sevens are 49, 7 ones are 7. Now collect all the factors. Therefore 1225 is equal to 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. Now make the pairs of same factors. Therefore square root of 1225 is equal to, take the one number from first pair multiply one number from the second pair. So therefore square root of 1225 is equal to 5 sevens are 35, and this is the answer. Next question is 289. So write down the solution. Find out the factors of 289. So it is not an even number, so it is not divisible by any even number. For example 2, 4, 6, 8. Now check whether it is divisible by 3 and 9. 9 plus 8 is 17 plus 2 is 19. So it is not divisible by 3, 6, 9, 12. Now check whether it is divisible by 7. No. 11. No. 13. No. So directly we divide by 17. 17 ones are 17. Yes, it is divisible by 17. So 17 ones are 17. 17 sevens are 190. So 17 ones are 17. Therefore write down the factors of 289 is equal to 17 multiplied by 17. Make the pair. So square root of 289 is equal to 17, and this is the answer. Take the one number from pair. Next is 4096. Find out the factors. 4096, it is even number, so starts from the 2. 2 twos are 4, 2 zeros are 0, 2 fours are 8, 2 eights are 16. Again divide by 2. 2 tens are 20, 2 24s are 48. Divide by 2. 2 fives are 10, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Again it is even number, so divide by 2. 2 twos are 4, 2 fives are 10, 2 six are 12. Again divide by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 eights are 16. Again divide by 2. 2 six are 12 and 2 fours are 8. Again it is even number, so divide by 2, and we know that 32 twos are 64, 16 twos are 32, 2 eights are 16, 2 fours are 8 and 2 ones are 2. So collect the all factors and write down the factors of 4096. Therefore 4096 is equal to how many times? Make the pairs here. 2 twos are 4 and 2 ones are 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs means square root of 4096 is a 6 time multiplication of 2. So 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 twos are 16 twos are 32, twos are 64. Therefore square root of 4096 is equal to 64. Here the 6 pairs we got, so therefore 6 time multiplication of 2. So 6 time multiplication of 2 means it is 64. So therefore square root of 4096 is equal to 64. Now the last question is 1089. So write down the solution, find out the factors. See here it is not even number, so not divisible by 2. Now take the addition of digit, 8 plus 9 plus 9. So it is divisible by 3. So 3 3s are 9, 3 6 are 18, 3 3s are 9. Again it is divisible by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 ones are 3. And we know that 11 multiplied by 11 is 121. So 11 ones are 11 and 11 divided by 11 is 1. So collect the factors, make the pairs and write down the multiplication of one number from each pair. So therefore square root of 1089 is equal to 3 from first pair multiply by 11 from second pair. Therefore square root of 1089 is equal to 11 3s are 33, and this is the final answer. Understood? So here all the sums are completed. Now I will stop here. Thank you.